Welcome back to another Am I the Asshole Reddit video. Today we have a post asking, would I be the asshole for suing my DIL? Edit, they aren't married, referring to her as daughter-in-law is just easier for the sake of storytelling. Our son and daughter-in-law, 26 years old, have been together for 2 years and live together. We've always thought she's a very nice girl and she seems to make my son happy, so no problem from us. Our son has his own law firm that he's currently trying to get started. We're very proud of him, and we're fortunate enough to help him with a startup loan. Daughter-in-law works a retail job that she's very happy with. Some time ago husband and I were over at their apartment and we decided to order some food. Husband and I wanted to pay, and since daughter-in-law were ordering from her phone we gave her our card so she could draw the money from our account. We thought it goes without saying this was to draw an amount once, for the lunch. However, daughter-in-law apparently put our card into her Apple Pay, and have been using it since. We didn't notice for some months, but recently saw withdrawals we didn't recognize. We had our accountant look into it, and he discovered that 1, daughter-in-law has been using our card on her phone and that 2, she spent around $17,000. We were quite shocked and called her up and asked why the hell she's been using our card. She got very defensive, tries to deny it and eventually said she was entitled to it, and why do we care since we haven't noticed her use over 4 months? We told her she needed to pay us back immediately or we'd report her actions for theft. She apparently doesn't have the money to pay us back. We've gone to our son and he's offered to pay us back even though he actually cannot afford to. This isn't about the money for us, but more about the fact that she's stolen a huge amount of money. While we are comfortable and it took us time to notice, we still recognize the seriousness of stealing $17,000. Our son has completely dismissed her behavior and excused it as her being stressed. She's taken no responsibility, and we're honestly wanting to go forward with a police report to teach her consequences to her actions. Would we be the asshole for doing this? Before we go into the comments, I just wanted to say thanks for hanging out with me. If you liked the video, please give us a like and share your thoughts with us. If you would be also gracious enough to subscribe, I post every day. Thanks for watching another Am I the Asshole Reddit video. Now let's go to the comments. Significant_win 6431 says, not the asshole, $17,000 in theft is $17,000 in theft. Inexcusable behavior on her part. Don't sue, just report her to the cops. New from NY says, not the asshole. Your credit card will only reverse the charges if you file police report. Edit, your son should make certain he is on solid birth control. I do not see this marriage lasting. If he is a lawyer, how can he tolerate a wife who steals? Significant_AR_1227 says, I work in law enforcement. If you report this to the police, they will take a report and forward charges to the DA. Usually then the credit card cancels the debit portion as fraudulent. If you just chose to sue her civilly, you will still be liable for the debt, and even if you get a judgment, she may not pay it. I wouldn't give her any special pass to avoid criminal charges. Parsimonious Salad says, not the asshole. She doesn't think stealing $17,000 is an issue and she's entitled to it? Let the police convince her otherwise. Perky Lurky says, not the asshole. Here's your unhappy situation. You can either get the police involved, go nuclear, hope for a felony conviction, hope your son wakes up with the humiliation and you save him. Or wait the 10 years or so before your son comes to his senses and they get divorced, after 2 children and a mortgage, financially ruining your son for the next 20 years. Those are your 2 choices. Either go nuclear and fight like hell for him to wake the EFF up, or let it go and be prepared for his ultimate ruination in 10 years. Personally, I would try everything in my power to save my son, even if it meant I could fail, and he wouldn't talk to me for 10 years. It's what parents do for their children. We try to save them, sometimes it means we need to run into a burning building. So sorry. Wow, this is a messy situation. My heart goes out to Opie. The fact that this girl can't even take into consideration that she screwed up is beyond me. Especially when you tie in the fact that their son is making excuses for her. If this isn't a red flag, then I don't know what is. The fact that he's a lawyer is concerning. A person like this is very questionable to be in a healthy relationship with. What do you guys think? Please comment below and share your thoughts. I'd be interested to hear what you all have to say. Thanks for watching another Am I the Asshole Reddit video. If you like this story, please click the subscribe button and give us a like. I appreciate you guys for hanging. Until next time, friends.